Intro. Upbeat music playing. Greg. What's up, Greg Gang? You are not going to believe what just went down. I can't even wrap my head around it. It's like one of those insane moments where you're just left sitting there, blinking, wondering what just happened. We had a massive showdown today. I'm talking world-shattering. It's me and Alfie, you know Alfie, right? And things got super heated. You're gonna wanna buckle up for this one, Greg Gang, cause this is some real drama. Cut to Greg looking disheveled, almost in disbelief. Greg, I can't believe this is even happening. But listen up, Greg Gang, I gotta tell you what went down. I brought up a point today about AI being used in political campaigns. And I thought it was, a pretty valid point to make, based on all these headlines I've seen recently. Stuff like AI-generated images being used by political groups. I'm thinking, this is big, right? This is something everyone should be talking about. Shows a few screenshots of headlines on screen. Greg, look at this. The headlines were everywhere. AI images in political campaigns. AI manipulation. It's the future of how elections are gonna be run. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm onto something here. I gotta show Alfie. I gotta make him see what I'm seeing. Cut to a clip of Greg and Alfie having a heated discussion. Greg, so I drop all the headlines, right? And Alfie, out of nowhere, pulls the rug out from under me. He starts saying that these images weren't made by the campaigns themselves. No. He says they were just posted by supporters and reposted. Can you believe that, Greg Gang? He completely brushed off the idea that AI is being used in a major way by these campaigns. I was left standing there like, wait, what? Cut to Greg, face in hands, looking distraught. Greg, it was wild, okay? The way he was acting like those headlines were nothing. Nothing. Like they didn't matter. Like those images were just some random people on the internet making stuff and sharing it. But that's not what the headlines were saying, right? That's not what we've been seeing in the news lately. Cut to Greg on camera, pacing, looking more intense. Greg, and honestly, Greg Gang, it left me shook. Like, how can Alfie just dismiss the use of AI in political campaigns like that? Are we really gonna pretend that these images don't have any impact? That they're just being reposted by random people and it has nothing to do with the campaign strategies? Come on. These images are being used, and they do have power, and people are noticing. Cut to footage of political ads, AI-generated images, etc. Greg, look at this. Look at the proof. We're talking about real manipulation here. You cannot tell me that AI-generated content isn't going to influence voters. It's like a whole new level of persuasion. I mean, these aren't just random pictures. These are tailored visuals, crafted with the intent to sway people's opinions. This is massive, Greg Gang. Cut to Greg, looking more solemn. Greg, but then Alfie says something that completely knocked me off my feet. Headlines are only there to get people to click. Clickbait. He said that these news stories are just to get us riled up, to get the views, and we shouldn't be taking them seriously. And I'm sitting there, just trying to process it. Are you telling me that these headlines are just for clicks? Are you telling me that AI in politics is some conspiracy theory we've been fed for the sake of engagement? Cut to Alfie looking smug, saying it's all about the clicks, man. Flashing a clickbait sign on screen. Greg, it was a complete 180, Greg Gang. And I don't know what to think anymore. Is Alfie right? Are these just headlines designed to get us to argue? Or am I seeing something that's actually happening? Like, we know AI is already part of our daily lives, now it's being used in elections? Is this a huge deal, or are we just overreacting? Greg looks into the camera, with a serious look on his face. Greg, this is where you come in, Greg Gang. I need you all to tell me what you think. Was I right about AI in political campaigns, or is Alfie onto something when he says these headlines are just clickbait? Drop your comments below. Tell me what you think. Because I gotta be honest, I'm still reeling from this whole thing. This could be one of those moments where we either wake up to something big, or it's just another crazy, overblown internet trend. Cut to Greg with a dramatic pause. Greg, and don't forget to like and subscribe, so you don't miss the next chapter of this insane drama. It's not over yet, Greg Gang. I'm telling you, this could blow up even more. Outro music starts playing. Greg, I'll catch you in the next one. Stay woke, Greg Gang. Stay woke. End screen with subscribe button and video suggestions.